100 Civics Questions with Answers. Part 2. Questions 16 to 30. Learn with Animation 2025.
Type, "I'm ready," in the comments if you're feeling confident. The classroom felt a bit livelier now as the students had settled into a rhythm, each one eagerly awaiting the next batch of questions. Andrea stood confidently at the front of the room, her voice steady and reassuring as she prepared to guide the group through another round of the civics test. The projector now displayed the next set of questions, and the students were ready for the challenge.
Great job last time, everyone. Let's keep up the momentum. Today, we'll go through the next set of questions. After each one, I'll explain the correct answer and why it's important. Let's jump right in. Question 16. Who makes federal laws? A. Congress. B. The President. C. The Supreme Court.
I'll go with A. Congress.
Exactly. Congress is responsible for making federal laws. It consists of the Senate and the House of Representatives, and together they draft, debate, and pass laws that govern the country. This makes Congress the legislative branch of the U.S. government. Question 17. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? A. 2 years. B. 4 years. C. 6 years.
I'll go with C. 6 years.
Correct. U.S. senators serve 6-year terms. This allows them to focus on long-term issues and provides stability in the Senate, as only a third of the Senate is up for election every 2 years. Question 18. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? A. U.S. diplomat. B. First President of the United States. C. Inventor of the telephone.
I'll go with A. U.S. diplomat.
That's right. Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things, including his role as a diplomat who helped secure France's support during the American Revolution. His contributions to the founding of the United States were crucial in shaping the country. Question 19. What is one reason colonists came to America? A. To find gold. B. For freedom. C. To join the British Army.
I'll go with B. For freedom.
Correct. Many colonists came to America seeking religious and political freedom. They wanted to escape the constraints of British rule and create a society where they could freely practice their faith and have more control over their lives. Question 20. Who is the governor of your state now? A. The President. B. The Vice President. C. The Governor. Answer varies depending on your location.
I'll go with C. The governor. Answer varies depending on your location.
Exactly. The governor is the head of a state's executive branch, responsible for enforcing state laws and overseeing the functioning of state government. The governor's name will vary depending on where you live, but their role is the same. Question 21. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? A. July 4, 1776. B. June 12, 1775. C. August 15, 1776.
I'll go with A. July 4, 1776.
Correct. The Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4, 1776, officially declaring the American colonies' independence from Great Britain. This is now celebrated annually as Independence Day in the U.S. Question 22. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? A. The Bill of Rights. B. The Declaration of Rights. C. The Constitutional Amendments.
I'll go with A. The Bill of Rights.
Exactly. The Bill of Rights consists of the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution. These amendments guarantee fundamental rights like freedom of speech, religion, and the press, and they protect individuals from government overreach. Question 23. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. A. Mississippi River. B. Rio Grande. C. Missouri River.
I'll go with A. Mississippi River.
Correct. The Mississippi River is one of the longest rivers in the U.S. and is crucial for transportation and commerce. The Missouri River, which is slightly longer, also ranks among the two longest rivers in the country. Question 24. Name one state that borders Canada. A. New York. B. California. C. Texas.
I'll go with A. New York.
That's right. New York is one of several states that borders Canada. Other states, like Alaska, Michigan, and Minnesota, also share a border with Canada. Question 25. What is the political party of the president now? A. Democratic. B. Republican. C. Independent.
I'll go with B. Republican.
Correct. As of 2025, the current president belongs to the Republican Party. The political party of the president can shift with each election, depending on the voters' preferences. Question 26. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? A. To serve on a jury. B. To be loyal to the United States. C. To learn English.
I'll go with B. To be loyal to the United States.
Exactly. When you become a U.S. citizen, you take an oath of allegiance, pledging loyalty to the United States. This promise reflects the commitment to uphold the values and laws of the country. Question 27. Why did the colonists fight the British? A. Because of high taxes. B. Because of religious differences. C. Because of land disputes.
I'll go with A. Because of high taxes.
Correct. The colonists fought the British primarily because of unfair taxes like the Stamp Act and the Tea Act, which were imposed without their consent. This led to widespread protests and eventually to the American Revolution. Question 28. We elect a president for how many years? A. 4 years. B. 6 years. C. 8 years.
I'll go with A. 4 years.
Exactly. U.S. presidents serve 4-year terms, and they can be re-elected for 1 additional term, making the maximum time a president can serve 8 years. Question 29. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? A. The President. B. The Secretary of Defense. C. The Vice President.
I'll go with A. The President.
Correct. The President of the United States is the Commander-in-Chief of the military, responsible for overseeing the armed forces and making critical national defense decisions. Question 30. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? A. Communism. B. Fascism. C. The economy.
I'll go with A. Communism.
Exactly. During the Cold War, which lasted from the late 1940s to the early 1990s, the main concern of the U.S. was the spread of communism, particularly under the influence of the Soviet Union. This fear led to various policies and conflicts aimed at containing communism. Fantastic work, everyone! You've completed the second set of questions. Keep reviewing these answers, and we'll continue our journey toward mastering the civics test. See you next time.
The students began to pack up, their faces a mix of satisfaction and renewed determination. With each session, they were one step closer to their goal, their understanding of American civics growing stronger by the day. As they headed out the door, there was a sense of excitement in the air. The path to success was becoming clearer, and the next lesson awaited.